This is Mr. Somewhere. We designed a large acoustic generative model for therapeutic music or sound, and this is a demonstration video how the user is going to interact with the system and how it works. So there are the targets. Just let the user know the targets and also how it works. Then it's about the project, how the user can start the therapy session. This can be a professional person, or like a therapist, or the user themselves, the end person, like the patient. So select the conditions and also the desired energy levels and the preference, the music preferred by that person, the kind of music preferred by that person. So that's what we have generated. Let me pause a bit and let you hear the outcomes. So that's how it is. No words, just sound annotations because we're trying for therapy, which is going to be targeting. Now the targets are here: anxiety reduction, cortisol reduction. So those are the targets. Now I'm going to demonstrate the proof of concept, how it's supposed to work, because now in this case we didn't have enough resources, like in terms of money, to make sure that it does work like in the intended way, because we're trying to minimize what it does such that we can deploy it. But then let me demonstrate the proof of concept. Yeah, so now here is where we did design the backend or AI model. You see it requires some kind of RAM, which can only be offered by the hosting platform, which is Render, if at all we first pay for the premium versions. And they are kind of expensive, that's why we had to restrict and reduce the functionality of our system. It also uses transformers to now in this case we use the Facebook model to extract in words from, like, the conditions and preferences from the user's inputs. Yeah, let me demonstrate. So now I instruct the user to describe any emotional clinical difficulties they are facing. So me, I just put haven't slept in days, so stressed with this course. So I was trying to make it like kind of complex and complicated such that we see whether it's working perfectly as intended. Now you can see it's kind of running. Now the detected clinical condition in this case is anxiety. So from this we map the model, the Facebook model, using Facebook or BAT, extracts in, analyzes and extracts in the condition, map it to the condition which is anxiety. Now tell me in your own words the kind of music you enjoy. Now here I tried to make it more abstract. Like I didn't want to put the kind of music I want directly, but I decided to put anything which will make me not kill myself. So that's what I put, such that the system does get for me the preferences on its own, like based on what I've put. Now the minutes for the session, just put 10, then generate. So the condition is here, the music preferences, instrument family, tempo, and so on. It's here, it was generated automatically. So that's it, and the sound audio file is saved at this location. So yeah, it is. Then you click to download. So that's how it's supposed to work. If at all you get enough resources, that's how it's going to be working. Thank you.